talking about Khloe because she is, it's very hard to even say this, but
I don't know if I can do this.
Whew. So she's legit on a deathbed. So
yeah,
and it's hard to see.
Sorry, guys. I didn't put the first shit in here, so hopefully I can remember what to say.
It's fine. You can do it. Do it fine. As long as Larry didn't mess it up. So it's all right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What? Wait, what?
Are you joking, right?
Welcome back to another episode of a Once Upon a Venue podcast. I am Michael.
And I'm Amanda, and we're the owners of the Glass Slipper Palace venue.
From best friends, fiancés to venue owners.
To spilling the tea behind the fairy tale.
Behind the fairy tale. This is going to be...
Fairy tale?
Fairy tale?
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale. Yes. We got some nice guests with us today.
Yeah.
We have the beautiful, amazing Khloe. She's sleeping right now. And the Terror
Khloe
Majesty.
and Majesty. Yeah.
We have a lot to unpack today. And this is
we sure
going
do.
to be slightly different from, most podcasts, episodes that we've had. But
Yes.
we, as Amanda says, we are real. And we are real as it gets.
Yeah.
With literally sometimes, I would say 9.9.9 times with zero editing, straight, here we go.
Yeah, literally.
As you said, I always remember, we got to show the realness. I don't care. I was like, all right, I 100% agree.
Yep.
Sometimes, it's
going to be a rough one.
Yes, it's going to be a rough one. But to start off with
let's
amazingness.
Talk about positivity.
Start off with positive. We have a client review.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this.
This episode is brought to you by the Glass Slipper Palace venue located in downtown Los Angeles, where we're not just a venue, we're an experience. Whether you're planning a fairy tale quinceañera, luxurious wedding, or a corporate bash, we got you covered. With packages starting just at $3,800, we have flexible options, a space dripping in royal vibes just like this. We make it easy to say yes for unforgettable moments, birthdays, baby showers, or a party just because. Let your imagination be the guest of honor. Have your amazing event here and book a tour today. Go to theglasslipperpalace.com or click the link in the description below because, hey, every event deserves just a touch of magic. Now back to the episode.
I'll let you speak and then you can put the camera on you.
So just so we know, it's been an emotional whole week. We have a tissue right here. It's been an emotional week for both of us, for our fur babies. We'll get into this a little bit, but
later.
Well, but we'll get into that. Right now we have client review of the week, ladies and gentlemen. And
Dacia. I'm gonna let you read that.
Want me to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Dacia, and this is another amazing quinceañera.
Sorry if you can only hear sniffles the whole time. I apologize.
Yeah. Again, like you said, it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good afternoon, Michael. I hope this message finds you well. Maybe she was probably thinking that this is sent directly to me, but this is a review. It says
Even better?
I know, right? It says literally in the review.
Yeah.
But good afternoon, Michael. I hope this message finds you well. I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to both you and your wonderful fiancée, Amanda.
That's me.
For opening your stunning venue to us. Our daughter, Melina, celebrated her quinceañera there. There was nothing short of magical. She truly felt royalty dancing and is what she's described as a magical palace. And I couldn't have imagined more perfect setting for her special day. Every corner of the Glass Slipper Palace dazzled us, our guests, leaving everyone in awe in its beauty. I have been receiving endless compliments and inquiries about the venue since last night, a testament to true enchanting ambiance. I cannot conclude without mentioning the exceptional service provided by your staff, the professionalism, the warmth added immersively to the evening. Into the evening. Sorry. Ensuring everything flowed smoothly as every guest felt taken care of. Please accept my heartfelt thanks of making Melina's Quinceañera a true fairy tale come to life. I wish you and your business continued success and many blessings around for you, Amanda, and your team. Warm regards, Dacia, and we won't say her last name.
Yep.
But I was just reading this. I was like,
That's
dang,
amazing.
this is like a bio. This could have been our bio.
So sweet.
Yes, and she was sweet.
Yeah.
Her and Melina were both fun, amazing.
That was a great,
Yeah, it
great
was so much
quince.
fun. You say this all the time. We have amazing clients.
We do.
And
We attract like really good people.
Yeah, and it's always fun to see, like, you know, how everyone, you know, has fun. Everyone, like, enjoys themselves, you know, especially.
We bring the fun.
We bring the fun.
Maybe not
yes.
today, but.
Well, it's still fun. It's a hard fun today.
Yeah.
But, you know, we can get through this. And, you know, especially with things like this makes our heart warm. I want to kick it off with the review of the week because it's been like it's been crazy. Like I had one person, I think I told you this. I had one person say, like, it was too good to be true. I had to see for myself and come for the tour and see. And I said at the very end, before I even asked for her, did you want to, you know, move forward with your booking with us? I remember saying, like, so everything you saw, how everything is that, you know, what you read?
What the reviews are?
Is the reviews right? She goes, oh my God, even more. You're so amazing. I said, stop it some more. Tell my beautiful, stunning, amazing fiance this. But yeah.
I know you're amazing.
So thank you, honey.
I wouldn't have been with you this long if you weren't amazing.
Oh, so what would you have done?
I would have left your ass.
Oh, sheesh.
Sheesh. Oh, I have to make myself feel better. Sorry.
The tea's already piping here, ladies and gentlemen.
It is piping.
But
we are almost 9 years strong together.
9 years strong. 9 years. Amazing.
I didn't really understand this.
What? The second one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really understand the context of this.
So let me explain.
Well, I don't make the cards. Larry does, but
yeah. Come on, Larry, you gotta explain.
You know what?
What?
This gnat has been chasing me since Saturday.
Since Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know.
Maybe it's a person.
Don't know, right?
Needs to leave me alone.
Stella.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't swat at Stella.
Oh, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, that's our
our
Pomeranian's past.
Yeah. So let me explain this.
Okay.
More since Larry didn't.
Yes.
So when a client booked, right?
Yeah.
So this happened in real life. And I wanted to explain this more, and then I wanted to get your thoughts on it because I think I reenacted it, and it was really fun. So a client came in.
Okay.
They once said, if you were to say, hey, I know this sounds cheesy. I know, what if we rate your experience, our venue, out of 1 out of 10? What would it be? And then she was like, the daughter was like, 15 out of 10. I was like, well, hey, there you go. And then the mom was like, 11 out of 10.
Oh.
I was like, what would make it that? And they're explaining the beautiful chandeliers, your service. You know, it's super unique, then different from most venues. And we love the experience that we can bring. And I was like, oh, man, yeah, I love it. Yeah, keep going. And she's like, oh, no, truly, like, it's amazing. She goes, we need to get back home and talk to the dad. And I said, okay, you know, if the dad was here, would you want to move forward? Oh, she's like, oh, 100%. And I said, okay, go talk to the dad. No pressure at all. I'll be here, you know, till, I think that day we were doing tours till like 7. I said, I'm going to be here till like maybe 8, 9 o'clock, maybe 10. 10's pushing it.
Yeah.
I got to get home to Amanda. She's, you know, got some good cooking to do. But I said.
It's my top ramen.
But I said, yeah, just get back to me. Literally, I would say 2 hours later. Yeah. She texted me and said, we are moving forward with the booking. Yeah. And she said, I called. So I told you I started calling every client now that books with us because I want to, you know, tell them the exciting news. Like, it's almost like you won the lottery because you did win the lottery. Hey. So I said, hey, thanks again for booking with us. We appreciate it. We love it that you want to move forward. I did see the deposit come in. Like, so my line is open to you. And P.S., I don't know if a lot of venue owners are doing this.
I don't think so.
And everyone out there attesting to this, all of our clients, leave a comment, share this. but 100%, my line is always open for you. Anything you need.
Yep.
I
even told somebody that called and inquired about a wedding. I was like, I don't really know much about other venues, but what I do know, no, we know a lot about other venues. But I was saying, I think something that's so different about us is that we're always available for you.
And if I tell them too, and if I'm not available at that moment, I'll definitely respond within a day.
Yeah.
Or maybe two. Definitely.
We are pretty fast responders though.
Yeah.
For the most part, especially me.
Mm-hmm. And if I
any
don't,
text, because
if I don't respond within a day or two, I'm sorry. It's either probably a weekend or that day of an event, and there's so many things coming in. The vendors, I'm like, it gets lost. But you are always telling me, hey, stay on track, and I was like, okay, yes, I will. I promise.
Yeah, because events are Saturday, and then Sunday is all tour days. So you're literally booked solid with tours.
Yeah, 7 tours.
Not even a lunch break.
Sunday,
so
most
getting back to texting everybody is a little difficult. But I'm the type of person, I cannot see like one unread message in my phone. I don't know why. It gives me so much anxiety. So I have to like check
Whoa. Nuh-uh. Honey. Listen, Linda, listen.
What?
Listen, Linda. I remember when we first met, I said, why do you have 300 emails?
Yes.
It's the same thing.
No. Same but different.
Alerts.
It's not. No.
Same but different.
No. Emails are completely different. I can have 300 to 1,500 emails, and that is not bother me.
You're not going to tell me I changed your life with that getting back to people? Because...
No. Text messages, I've always been snappy. That's why my dating life used to be on point.
Oh.
Back in my day. Because I was a fast freaking, responder.
That's a lie. Anywho.
Okay, you're a liar. Anyways, I cannot.
Going back to what I was saying about this story.
Okay.
You want to put a cherry on the top of your statement?
Yeah, because you don't let me ever finish.
No, I'm listening.
No, sounds familiar.
No,
it's just I can't have an unread text. So I don't know about you, if you can have 50. I know there's some people in the world that can have like 20.
No, not me. No. See, the problem is, and I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna get better at this. I can't do it. And honestly, tell you the truth, I would definitely want to start doing this.
What?
Because. And you know what? I should do this with my freaking text messages.
What?
Because I do this with emails.
Oh, leave them unread.
Unread.
I was just saying that I have a very bad habit.
You could read it and then unread a text, just so that will remind you.
No.
Yeah, you could do it. Yeah, you could do that.
Because that I will say that's something I'm very bad at, is reading them and then not responding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why. So I think
I am bad about that.
I think that would be definitely.
Either I'm like sleeping or like checking in the middle of the night.
Now that I'm realizing this, because just the other day, and shout out to Jessica, one of our clients.
Yeah.
We'll call her Jessica C.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jessica. But so I think, because I saw her message come in too, and I was like, oh damn, I got it.
Don't worry, Jessica. I yelled at him because when you hit us up on IG, like, hey, I was like, why are you not texting her back?
She did.
So
I have a big whip in the back of my back
because
of that. But anyways, but that's a perfect example. I would have just read it and I was like, oh, I got to get back to her. Yeah. I even think I put a text. You haven't sent it, because I was like, oh, let me just make sure this is what we have, right? And then so now I could just unread it. So then I can know to respond. So I gotta look into that. I could do that.
Okay. So anyways, go back to
the client. So when they booked with us, she went back home, checked to the dad. I called her and she said, I can hear her in the background too, like kind of like celebrating.
Yeah.
Because she's like, my daughter is running around with her hands in the air celebrating because she's gonna have her venue at her quinceañera at the Glasper Palace. Yay. I was like, oh, so that's why I wanted to go this, because and I was like, oh, really? No way. She goes, I'm so excited. So it was cool to see, like,
I love that.
The excitement, because I literally see it here when they are being excited, and are celebrating their day with us and their experience and how
it's very special.
Each thing is. Yeah, definitely.
It's very special because we did create something so unique and special.
Yep. So it's amazing to see.
I don't know if you can see Majesty in the frame.
Majesty. Yeah. So.
Okay, go lay down.
So that's another amazing story. One thing we have is, speaking of amazing stories, is the
Royal Dilemma of the Day. Woo!
Woo! You want to do this?
Woo!
You want to do this?
Yeah.
Or you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a photographer break our chandelier with one of his big spotlights, or during a 40th birthday, right when the birthday girl cuts the cake, her guy friend proposes to her best friend, but she didn't know it was coming?
Jeez.
Ooh,
that was good. The
spicy.
The tea's piping over here.
The tea's piping over here.
So, just to preface that, two of those things are almost true. Both of those are almost true. The first one, it almost happened here. And I was like, hey, watch the chandelier. And
was it like a production?
No, it was...
it was during an event?
Yeah, it was during an event, and it was so high.
Good thing I didn't see that.
It was so high, like the spotlight for the daughter.
Yeah.
I get it. Do the spot. We have literally balconies to do the spotlight, but the way he had it almost hit the chandelier. And I had to tell him.
We need to get spotlights.
So mind you,
wonder.
those programmed to be spotlight, those DJ lights.
Oh.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. You just have to know the program thing. But so anyway, so
that stresses me out.
That almost happened.
Yeah.
The second thing,
okay.
I read a story that actually happened, but it was
during the 40th birthday, right when the birthday girl cuts a cake, her guy friend proposes to her best friend, but she didn't know it was coming.
So, I was gonna say, if that happens, I'd be pissed. If it was my 40th, like, BITCH, this is my birthday, not your moment.
The weddings started that. Now
that'd be really pissed.
But they're doing it.
That's really pissed.
Now
leave your comments, because if you were getting married, would you get mad if somebody proposed at your own wedding? It's your day, right? Am I wrong?
I feel.
I don't know.
I feel like maybe that's a discussion. Like, if it's a best friend and she's been dating a guy for like 4 to 6 years, and I was super close to the guy and my best friend, obviously. I think if the guy came up to us and was like, hey, what are your thoughts when she catches the bouquet if I propose? Mm-hmm. And that's something that we would need to. And I feel like, even though I hate it, I feel like even though I hate the proposals at a wedding, mm-hmm. I feel like the bouquet tosses are kind of getting played out. So this seems to be...
Like catching it and then proposing?
No. The old way. Just tossing it and the single girl gets it. Yay, it's me next. Mm-hmm. I feel like maybe that's a little played out. So I think it is a little...
P.S. Side note. Sorry to cut you off.
Okay, Amanda.
No. I don't know if you noticed. Last wedding, they planned it. And I think it was like a hint to tell the boyfriend, hey, mother effer, like, propose, because the girl threw it to her friend. And
that's why she faced forward, huh?
Yeah.
No,
it wasn't that
different one.
It was different. And the girl caught it. Her boyfriend caught the other one. All the guys kind of moved out of the way. I don't know if you noticed that. And the boyfriend and girlfriend had the thing. So I don't know. But anyways, go ahead. That was pretty funny to see. So what would I rather? And
then she's looking at the dude like,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Where's my ring?
Yeah, so no, I'm not finished. Okay, so I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's a new spin on it. So I think instead of like getting all the single girls together and like tossing the bouquet and like, yay, it's me next, I think it kind of is a cool twist. Hey, calm down. It's kind of a cool, go lay down. It's kind of a cool twist that your best friend doesn't know you know. And instead of tossing it, you like make sure you act like you're tossing, and then you turn around and walk it to her. And then the guy gets on the knee. I think that's pretty cool. But as long as the guy talks to the bride and groom, I think that makes the most sense, because...
So if he didn't talk to him, it'd be
oh, yeah. I'd be livid.
Yeah.
Because then you are taking...
their moment. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Let me decide if you can do it, because I'm the one paying for everything. You know? So we are the one paying for everything.
Yeah. Well, speaking of paying for everything, we would be paying for that chandelier. So I would not do that.
Oh yeah. So which one would
I
you
would
rather?
not do that, and I would choose the
Oh,
proposal.
you told me which one should I rather. It's you.
Yeah, it's me. So I would rather
Oh.
see the proposal happen rather than our chandeliers getting broken. 'Cause we
Yeah.
would have to pay for that.
The 40th birthday cutting the cake, it's not that serious.
I mean,
He can pause.
I just had a 40th, and that's
Right.
a monumental moment.
Right, but we could pause or cut the cake and then
45.
pause. But you're about to be 41 more time.
We're gonna celebrate.
Yeah, I feel like 40 is like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I'll cut the cake in 5 minutes,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah,
All right, your turn.
my turn.
Amanda.
Yes.
Wait. Yeah, Amanda. Would you rather
Every time.
have a photographer eat before everyone?
What's going on with the photographers? Are you,
I know, right?
Are you having a little
No, I just saw this too.
vendetta towards them?
No, I love the photographers. Would you rather have a photographer eat before everyone and also eat the cake before they even cut it?
You know I hate this.
Or during the wedding's first dance, a kid runs across the dance floor, steps on the bride's dress, and it rips off, leaving her just with her underwear on.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh man, that's a crazy one.
Well, I
did see that happen here, but not the rip off. I seen a kid run across.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I see it all the time. That's why you
Yeah.
don't invite kids to the
That happened
wedding.
last weekend with the people with the food, first dance. Remember that? One weekend we had, there was people were running.
What about food?
No, they had like food in their hand.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well,
it was their first dance.
That is
That
up
was
to the
crazy.
DJ to have everybody sit down.
Yeah, that's true.
Or I don't know.
I don't know. But what were you saying?
I hate when vendors eat before everybody.
Yeah. I'm all for vendors eating. That's fine.
Yeah.
You could do that.
But you go last.
Yeah.
Or when the venue tells you to go eat. You don't get to just decide when you're going to go eat. Like I mean, I guess the vendors that we don't hire.
Yeah.
Um,
And there's like a big debate too. And we're not saying vendors, you can't have food. We're not saying that. And we're
No,
not
you can
saying,
eat, but
hey, there's a time and a place. And I see all the photographers here, they're super professional and they know when to eat.
know, yeah.
They know when,
Because they're the ones taking the photos, so they can't miss those moments.
they know when after everyone eats,
Honey.
right? Or right before everyone finishes. Let's just say, perfect example, right? Let's just say there's 10 tables, right? After table 9, eat at that time.
Yeah.
Because you know everyone's going to be eating, everyone's going to be mixing, mingling. And
you can't take photos while people are
you
eating.
can't take photos while people are eating, right?
That's
Unless, hey,
weird.
whatever photography
Yeah.
you're into that, hey, I mean, that's another type of thing. There might be another podcast. But hey, what I'm saying is like, you know, and if you're a professional, you know when to eat at a certain time.
Yeah.
Because let's just say, and again, maybe that is the, maybe that's the, I don't know, caterer's fault if they run out of food. I don't know. That's a dilemma.
It is a
You do
dilemma.
you do allow outside
I
caterers.
think that yes, you have to feed your vendors, but I also think like if there's not enough food, like it shouldn't be your fault.
The venue's fault.
No,
Or whose
yeah,
fault?
definitely not the venue, the vendor's fault. It should,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, it shouldn't be the vendor's fault. If they eat before everybody and there's no food
Oh.
left, then you should slap yourself because it's your fault. The vendors.
The vendor's fault. Even the DJ. Right? Oh,
Yep.
remember that? I just I seen a story and I saw this happen here when a DJ went to go get food or something. He went somewhere. He went to his car.
Yeah.
And the music stopped.
Yeah.
And then I
What
thought,
are you doing?
I thought, because there wasn't that many people here. So I was like, did they end the party early?
Yeah.
It was literally dead silent for like 5 minutes.
It was.
That's a long time, especially in a wedding. Or is it
At
quinceañera?
least
I can't remember.
At
But
least
either
like
way,
it was a wedding.
yeah.
At least
and
like
then
hey.
seeing one of the I saw a video where a girl had her wedding and the lighting was messed up. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
So that is a whole nother
She wanted
thing.
white and it was pink.
Yeah, she wanted white and there was like pink or blue or something like that. And then the lighting guy was supposed to be a spotlight on their first dance. And then the lighting guy went on lunch break.
I can't.
That's what I'm saying. You have to know your times, when to go on eat, lunch break, all this stuff, because if you don't,
Lunch
things
break.
like that will happen,
Yeah.
right? And we're all for lunch breaks.
Yeah.
We're all
It's
for
not lunch.
breaks.
It's just breaks.
Yeah. Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know, you just, you know when things are happening. If you're a professional photographer, if you're a professional DJ, if you're a professional lighting guy, or
What's she
whatever
doing?
it is, you know, huh?
What's
I'm
she
just
doing?
looking over there because Majesty, hey, what are you doing?
You can see
for the
him.
for the podcast listeners.
They can see her. I'm pretty sure
for
they
the
can
audio
see.
peeps, we're watching Majesty just roam around the palace, you know, looking at
Leave
things
Chloe
and
alone.
looking at things
Go lay
and
down.
getting into trouble. The
Yeah.
Tasmanian
She feels
Pomeranian
like
devil.
she is ready to take over the palace today, not lay down.
I know, right?
Go lay down.
So I would rather.
down.
Oh, what would you rather?
Oh, or tear the dress.
So
And she's in her
either-
underwear during the first
either
dance.
the photographer eating or the dress getting torn off.
I think I'm gonna have to go with. I would rather the photographer eat than her dress get ripped
Yeah, 'cause
off.
that's crazy.
First
and
dance.
embarrassing. That sucks.
Yeah, we
That's
wouldn't
why
want
people. Some say people. My brother had this too. No kids allowed.
that. Yep.
No kids allowed. Yeah.
No kids allowed at a wedding.
No. Would you have kids at our wedding?
Nope.
No.
The only way that would even be a discussion,
Yeah.
any way it would be a discussion.
If we had kids.
No. Yeah. Well, yeah,
No,
but
no.
no.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no. No, the only way
take
it
with
would
that
be
part.
a discussion is if my family was coming from out of town
Yeah.
and they had no other option and it was like a newborn
Mm.
and they were old enough to take care of themselves.
Mm.
That would be the only way. Maybe if they were in like a stroller.
Mm.
I think anything like any kid like over 2 or 3 could have a babysitter.
Is that a fact?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of our friend
Oh yeah.
Alex and Jeff. They have a almost 2-year-old,
Yep.
and I think they do babysitters.
There's
He's
a lot
already
of
almost
people.
in preschool.
Yeah.
So
There's a
I
lot.
think you could definitely have a.
Kids, babysitter.
But a lot of I've heard of venues, like actually not the venue, but I've heard of the bride and groom get a nanny for the wedding.
Well, remember we had that. What was it?
They do that at gyms.
Remember we had the first birthday, the twins.
Oh
The
yeah,
twins?
they had a little
they
play
had a
area
play
inside with the
Inside.
little
That was fun.
a little play
Had like a
area.
little playground area. It was all plush.
They were babies.
Yeah.
First
There was
birthday.
a bunch of them.
It was a
There was
baptismo.
like 4 or 5 kids.
Yeah.
In that little area, so maybe that could be.
But I have heard of this at gyms as well. Like there's like a daycare there
Mm.
while you go work out. So yeah, you could like hire. I guess if you had a lot of kids.
I say anytime when we have tours, and I said, hey, we have a babysitter vendor that we can refer you to for for your birthday, for your wedding, for your quinceañera. You know what I show them? The jumper.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make a joke like me. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, hey, if you want to babysit,
No.
hey, by all means.
No. I will threaten them like I did the other day. I think I said this on the last podcast. Those kids were running around, hitting us, knocking into the food and everything. And I was like, you're going to have to sleep. I'm going to tell your parents that you got to sleep on the street tonight and they can come get you tomorrow if you don't behave.
I guess you could say that's tough love then, right?
Yeah, it's tough love. I mean, sometimes people like you,
Okay.
kids,
Okay, here we go.
etc., need tough love to straighten up.
Straighten up. Okay, speaking of love, not tough.
Are we gonna really do this?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we got, like you said, we're real.
Yeah.
We got to keep it real. In the beginning of this podcast,
Basically, we don't deserve animals. That's it.
that's not true.
That's how I'm gonna start.
That's
no.
not true.
No, I'm saying we don't deserve them because they're just so perfect.
Mm.
I'm saying like,
I thought you meant like literally deserve.
no, we
So-
deserve them, but
So this podcast,
we definitely
it was hard
just
to
their
even
love.
start.
Their love.
It was hard to even do this podcast because we have literally
Okay.
Can
we just
what?
Ease into it?
Okay. Well, first of all, this podcast is for Khloe, right? That's why she's in the middle. She's the queen of the palace.
Yeah.
Princess, queen of the palace. You're the queen. She's the princess.
Princess Khloe.
But she's done a lot for us, especially you, right? I came in 9 years ago, but she's helped us. She's 13 and a half.
Yeah.
13 and a half long, beautiful years. She's still going strong. But she's helped us move. So you, how many times have you been with you moving?
Oh my God.
At least 4 times, you said, remember? Or 3? 4? 3?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. So you 4. And then with us 2 times? 3 times?
3.
Yeah, 3 times.
With you.
Yeah. And now she helped us move into this beautiful palace. She helped create some of this stuff. I don't know if you remember too, she came down a lot of times. Stella used to always stay upstairs.
Stella was her twin sister that passed when she was 11.
Yeah. Stella passed 2 years ago? Yeah, so 2 years ago. But
that was traumatic.
Used to come downstairs to the office when we had built an office in my old studio, building a vision wall for this. And I remember she used to lay on the couch.
Oh, at the house, the office.
The old house,
yeah.
She used to lay on the couch. I remember put like a blanket there.
Yeah.
She used to like watch us, go through everything. And, just seeing how she's been bringing us a lot of joy, especially you. And the reason why we're talking about Khloe, because she is, it's very hard to even say this, but
I don't know if I can do this.
Okay. Whew. So she's legit on a deathbed. So
yeah,
and it's hard to see.
Sorry,
her.
guys.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay when you get it out.
Yeah.
It's been hard,
She has kidney disease.
And what's the other thing they said?
Well, no, hold on. So she's had kidney disease for some time now. And they never, every time we go to the vet, it's never, raised super concerned. They're it almost seems like it's not really that big of a deal, even though it could be, but maybe they just know that it can take, time. She's on special food because she has to have, low protein for that, which I was if she does get sick, then it's going to be due to the kidney disease. But this episode is sponsored by PureSpace and the Glassober Palace Photo Studio. Looking for that picture-perfect location? Our luxury photo studio starts at just $49 an hour for photo shoots, film, and productions. Think glittering chandeliers, private gated free parking, ice-cold AC, and yes, free water, coffee, and snacks. Whether you're shooting a brand campaign, music video, or just vibing out with your camera crew, we've got the royal backdrop to make your vision sparkle. Book now on PureSpace by going to theglassoberpalace.com/photo studio or go to the link in the description and turn your next shoot into magic at the Glassober Palace. Now back to the episode. She has to have low protein for that, which I was if she does get sick, then it's going to be due to the kidney disease. But yeah, a couple of days ago, she started acting odd. She's very puppy-like at 13. She runs all over the place. She's very alert, very smart. She just became a little slow and
sleeping a lot more,
not wanting to get up. She collapsed at the apartment randomly after she was laying in bed a couple days ago and she wouldn't get up. And so I picked her up and set her on the ground. She went to the bathroom. And then I was getting their food ready and then she turned the corner and I hear a thump. And I look and I turned the corner. I just screamed oh my God, Khloe. And she was on her side, just looking up at me help. I fell over. And then I was okay, we're going to shake that off. Nothing happened. And kind of just monitored her Friday. And then Saturday came around and
well, right when she fainted, you called me.
Yeah.
And I ran over.
I was like, something's wrong with her.
Yeah, and I like looked it up. Shout out to ChatGPT because
ChatGPT.
I feel like ChatGPT's been literally our lifesaver because that with Khloe, because it literally scours the internet, scours doctors, books, data, reviews, everything. And it literally was like, give her sugar, make sure she drinks water, make sure she...
This is before we knew what the problem was.
Make sure she's not hot. So we put the AC on, give her a bunch of sugar.
Nutrical, gave her some Cheerios.
And then she got back up like nothing happened. It was crazy. And then...
the day before the collapse, I did notice her, like she always runs up the office stairs, and she this time like didn't really want to or have the energy, and she was like sitting at the bottom of the stairs. And I was like, okay, that's odd. So I'm like looking for these signs, and the collapsing was one. I was like, I don't know if I should take her to the vet yet.
Because she seemed fine.
She just went to the vet in May because she was having neck issues, which she's always had neck issues, but I think she hurt herself pretty bad. Either Majesty jumped on her, she hurt herself jumping on and off the couch. So we were going to get an MRI, but dog MRIs.
Yeah.
Jeez, thousands.
So then we said, you know what, she
we took medicine. She took medicine, like a three combo medication, and she healed. After a month.
Yeah.
She was perfectly back to normal. And then so fast forward to a couple days ago.
During the event
on a Saturday, I was like, she's just not herself at all. Like barely standing, white gums. So we took her to the ER during the event, and they said she has
2 days
anemia.
Oh yeah, anemia. First she said she has anemia, and then she goes, the kidneys are fine. I'm like, what? The whole time?
I mean, they're not fine. She still has kidney disease, but they're
but to be bad, like she's gonna die.
Because I was ChatGPTing, what is Pomeranian kidney failure look like? Essentially, what are the symptoms? And it was like literally saying like everything that she had going on.
Yeah.
But this doctor didn't say anything about the kidney disease. She just said she has anemia because we compared the blood samples or something from the May.
Yeah, from May.
And it was from 34 to 14. She's like, it's pretty crucial. So critical. So there were options, but she's 13. So blood transfusion was an option.
But they did say it was a Band-Aid.
It was a Band-Aid, yeah.
Which it was just weird to me because and it's sad, right? Because, and it's like
what does that buy you?
Yeah,
like a couple more days, a week?
It's like a catch-22, right? Month. It's like, she didn't even say it too. Like if you were to tell me, the doctor, like the vet, like tell me.
ER.
Okay, hey, the ER vet. Hey, if we do this blood transfusion tonight,
she'll live 2 months.
2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever it is. Just tell me.
Yeah.
It was like so vague.
Well,
right?
because it probably is vague. It probably is something you can't put a timestamp on.
But I'm just thinking like whether you have money or not, right? Let's just pretend you have no money, and you're like, okay, $1,500 for a blood transfusion.
It came out to like almost $2 with the staying the overnight.
Yeah, let's just say $2,000.
And we just dropped $3 in May, $3K.
Yeah. And then let's just say a family says, hey, you know what? I don't have $2,000, but I want my fur baby to live. You don't even tell me how many. They didn't, right? So what if you give the last 2,000 and then the puppy dies the next day after the transfusion? That's sad. So with us, we're like contemplating like, because the girl never even told us like, hey, literally tell us like what's going on. She even said, do you want to do, what was it?
Bone marrow?
No, the bone marrow thing was like,
that's like the next.
Yeah.
But that's very invasive. They said that that's just not even, it probably wouldn't be a possibility.
Yeah. And then she said that, or we can put her to sleep tonight. I was like, no, hell no.
Yeah.
We ain't freaking put her to sleep. And then we asked a hard question. Okay, can you at least tell us how long does she have to live? A day, a week, 3 days, 4 days, what? Something. She literally said 2 to 3 days.
Did she say that?
Something like
I
that.
couldn't even pay attention. I was so distraught.
And I was like, what? There's no freaking way. She was literally just up and running. And I'm glad we took her when we took her. And I tell you this too. It's like we shouldn't beat ourselves up of like if we would have
shoulda, coulda, woulda, right?
Yeah, we should have took her yesterday or the day before. I know Stella. I told you this the other day, but Stella died instantly, right?
Well, no, not instantly.
Not instantly, but
she got sick fast. She had pneumonia.
Yeah. But we didn't have time with her.
Yeah.
This is what I'm getting at. We didn't have
it was like in the middle of the night. We just got back from an event and she was like panting heavily. And we went to sleep at night, woke up the next morning. I was like, something's wrong. We need to go. And then we went to a doctor and she's like, yeah, it looks like there's like fluid in her lungs. You need to go to an ER. And by the time we got to the ER, they were like, she's not going to make it.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. But with Khloe, it's a little different, right? It's still sad and we cry about it, and not even in a bad way. Like, you should cry and let your feelings.
Grieving.
I didn't tell you this, but today I was doing a video.
Can we not? Are you gonna make me cry again?
I'm gonna tear up too. I was making a video and I was gonna talk about it and I couldn't.
Yeah.
I literally was in tears. That's why it took so long, because I was probably like freaking 10 minutes trying to do one good morning video, and I said,
it's pretty.
And I just said, you know what, like, good morning, it's Monday or Tuesday or whatever it is, and like, just hug your fur babies close, is what I said, because tomorrow's never promised.
Yeah.
And with a cherry on top of that is live your life to its fullest.
Yeah.
Like, never, and we definitely lived our life to its fullest,
for sure.
right? And that's why taking this risk is trying to just push the envelope, right? And with her, just cherishing every moment.
Yeah, we just don't know when the end is, but it's near.
And you know what is, like, because we kind of broke our pack together. We said, hey, let's try not to eat McDonald's or fast food for months, right? Because we both love McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
And she loves McDonald's fries. So we said, you know what?
You can have whatever
Screw
you
this.
like.
You can have whatever you like. So we
got our fries last night.
We got our fries because, it was worth it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why this episode is kind of emotional. Not kind of, it is emotional for both of us. It was even hard to start the camera, and even though Larry had to, bring a box of tissues over, but I commend you for even doing this podcast and commend both of us. Yeah. Right? Because I know it's hard. And
it's been a mess all day.
We both didn't want to do it. It's just like, because
it's hard, to show like the real shit, right?
And that's why we talk about real stuff, and we are how we are. And then, honestly, to tell you the truth, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Like, it's no hard feelings. You're still going to go home to your house, the car you drive, the way you live your life. You're still going to go home the way you are. We'll still be in the palace doing what we're doing.
Yeah. We're still human, even though we own a business. So.
Yeah. And, some people may think otherwise, and that's fine. They may think we drive a Lamborghini. I wish. Maybe soon. And we will. Right?
No, Rolls Royce, white.
Rolls Royce. Okay, now she wants a Rolls Royce.
I've always wanted a Rolls Royce.
You want
That's on the vision board.
Yeah, it is on the vision board.
You're getting a Lambo way later. It's gonna be your midlife crisis.
I told you. Why is that a midlife crisis?
It's a great life crisis.
Yes. There's no crisis. It's a great life. And I want a Lamborghini Countach.
Why? Isn't that the fake Lamborghini?
It's not a fake Lamborghini. That's the creme of the creme.
Oh.
What are you talking about? The reason why you think it's a fake Lamborghini, because I showed you a picture of a fake Lamborghini Countach and a real one. You can't even tell the difference. I almost bought, I don't know if I told you this, but I did tell you this.
Yeah.
I almost bought a Lamborghini replica before the i3, the BMW i3, and they're literally both the same price. The
Can you
Lamborghini
imagine
i3
like
was,
rolling up to your IT jobs?
and that's
and
what I'm
just-
saying. But I had to really think of the wear and tear.
Yeah.
So because the i3 was like at that time was like 50 grand or 45 grand or something.
Yeah.
And the Countach was 30 grand. So what they did is they took an old Pontiac. It's the same body.
What a disgrace.
It's the same body, but
Just
they,
not the engine.
not
What you
the
pay
engine,
for
but
the
you
Lamborghini.
put the Lamborghini
What a
top,
disgrace.
but it's literally the exact same thing.
No,
Literally the exact same
it's
thing.
not. To car people, it's not the same
It's
thing.
like a Lafufu.
Yeah.
But you could tell it's a Lafufu though.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
We are not into Labubus.
No, I just saw it because somebody was like pointing it out. So, anyways, but yeah, Countach one day, and Rolls Royce,
Yeah.
and now we have to get a black and white Rolls Royce. I feel like,
Yeah.
just like Khloe and Majesty.
Baby. So
For
we don't know
babies.
how much longer we have over there. So
Yeah, we don't know how much long we have, but we're cherishing every single moment, day. It's definitely hard running a business, trying to take care of, not trying, like taking care of a puppy that we literally don't know when she's gonna pass. It's really hard, and
yeah.
I could imagine kids, parents, family members that are the same day where you're not knowing,
Yeah.
right?
They don't-
When you're
Doctor's like, oh, they're gonna pass, but
yeah.
nobody knows really when.
That's
so.
why it made me think of
Yeah.
no, I mean it wouldn't. It's not because of like Khloe passing, but or Khloe, she's almost there. Is like I don't even know, for my dad, like because my dad's sick, right, and he's almost just like the, like kind of missing like the, like knowing where to memory. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Like sometimes memory and things like that, but it's hard.
Life's short.
And I texted him today and I called him actually. So, and he loves Jersey Mike, so I almost want to just like
Send him
Jersey Mike or go and stop by the house and give him some Jersey Mikes. I probably
Yeah.
should do that.
He loves the Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, he loves Philly cheesesteak. And I don't know why.
No, just from Jersey Mike's though.
No, but it's not only that. It's from this one down the street.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't like any other Jersey Mike's. My mom said that she got Jersey Mike's from down the house or something. She goes, oh, it doesn't taste the same. What do you mean?
I guess because they're franchised. I don't know.
No, maybe because he didn't get Mike's way. I don't know. Either way. What I'm
You
saying,
can't get a Philly cheesesteak Mike's way.
What?
Not me.
Damn, I wish we could get Jersey Mike's right now, too.
Mm.
Anyways, this episode has been really hard to, film and talk about. And yes, we're
Grieving
always
is
outgoing, fun. And we always will be. And we joke a lot. Our banter is fun. And I love you so much.
I love you too.
We're always looking out for our fur babies. And, you are a great mom to our fur babies. And that's why I know when we have kids, you're going to be an amazing mom too.
Thank you.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
What? It's okay, honey. It's okay.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Thank you.
All right. Thank you,
You're a
everyone.
great for baby daddy.
Thanks. Baby daddy. What does that mean? Baby daddy. That means there's another freaking. Oh my Jesus.
No, you're the baby daddy.
That means that the baby daddy. You know what baby daddy means is you're not together with the person.
No, that's not
Yes.
true. Google
Yeah.
it. No,
Yeah.
you're
Why
the
not?
baby daddy.
Why not your son
What?
to our child?
Yeah,
not
but I
baby
can still
daddy.
say you're the baby daddy.
Not baby daddy.
You are.
No, baby daddy means like you're separated.
No.
This is my baby's dad. This is
No.
not my husband, my fiance.
This is going to be a debate now. That's not true.
Okay.
You're
please
my
put it in
baby
the chat.
daddy. You're my baby daddy. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the song's about? Baby
No.
daddy's freaking-
Well, you can either be together. Okay, so if we're together and then I say, "Oh, he's my baby daddy,"
Why not?
aren't
That's
you?
my husband.
But isn't that realistic?
That's my husband. That's my.
Yeah, you are my
fa-
husband.
My
Or you're not my
daughter's.
husband, yeah.
My daughter's dad. That's
But you can still say baby daddy.
Our daughter. That's our son. Not baby daddy.
But you're still the
Please
baby's
put this in
dad.
the freaking comments. that.
What a way to turn.
What a way to turn things, and daddy up,
But
Well,
cheers
see.
to Khloe.
Cheers to Khloe.
Cheers to Khloe.
Yes, Khloe, this is for you. We love you. You too,
Chloe. Yeah.
And for the podcast audio peeps listening in, Chloe's been in the middle of us, in front of the fireplace, getting nice and hot with her cup of Joe.
All right.
But thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate it. Make sure you
like, subscribe, and give us
5 stars on all podcast platforms. Platforms. Again, we really appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you just tell a friend to tell a friend, share, share.
And hug your fur babies.
Hug your fur babies. Not only that, hug your loved ones too, right? And your loved ones, close ones, and baby daddies. And
you never know what people are going through, so be nice.
Yes.
Be caring.
Smile.
And smile.
Thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate it. And until the next one.
Yes.
Love you so much.